everybody, DCT here. How are you doing? And you know what time it is? It's Monday. Time for the week in review. What's happened over this week in the Cowboys world? Well, yesterday we've had Earl Thomas trade talks heating up. Why not? Why not? Earl Thomas, a great player, great athlete, everything under the sun you want in a player. Earl Thomas is just a great... it would be a great person to have on our team, on our defense, as a leader in the secondary. And, well, he knows Chris Richard, so that's another great move. He basically knows how our defense is. He runs home and watches the Cowboys late games and stuff. Runs home from Seattle just to watch our games. That's great. That makes me feel like, well, we'd have a true fan of the team if he came to Dallas. So, also Cliff Averill on Earl Thomas is another small part. But basically he said, well, I just said Earl Thomas runs home, watches the game. Everybody in the locker room knows how much he loves the Cowboys. Alright, so his team knows that he loves the Cowboys. That's got to be a hurt for that team. The Legion Boom... Oh, he liked to post saying, the Legion Boom is doomed. Come to Dallas. So Earl wants to come to Dallas. He does. No, there's no debate. Earl wants to come. It's what Seattle wants to give up for Earl Thomas. What do they want? Do they want to give up a first? Do we want to give up a first and a second for him, or just second? I don't want to give up that much. I just want to maybe give up a third and a fourth for him, at most. Maybe a second. That's it. But you know, Earl would give us a probably hometown discount on the deal. You know, but next up we've had DeMarcus Lawrence contract talks. He reportedly wants a 5-year, $75+ million contract. That's a lot for just one good year of production. He's had two good years, I'd say, or one average-ish, and one spectacular. So that's a lot, but I'd be okay with it. Because you secure one of the best defensive pass rushers in the league right now. No debate about that. You secure that, all right? And he's here for a couple of years. I just think DeMarcus Lawrence is a great player. I really do. I love him, especially after this year. But my only concern is, well, what if he's not as good? That's my only concern. Now, next up, how good is Chris Richard's defense? Okay, so questions have been brought up about this. Well, I think it's going to be really good. Not only does he affect the secondary, he affects the linebackers and the defensive line. Now, I'm going to talk about this later in a separate video. All these are going to be separate videos that are coming out later today. So be tuned for that. But one of our linebackers said, he's a great person, someone who truly cares about the well-being of his players. He knows how to work with players to bring out the best of them. Alright? So he says he's smart, confident. It will make the defense really gel together. He also expects to win. Great. Okay, that just sums it up. That sums up that topic. Yep. No debate. Earl Thomas is, if we get Earl Thomas, that defense would be spectacular. But Chris Richard's defense is great. So, was Jahad Ward the biggest steal for the Cowboys this offseason? Yeah. Well, he's good defensive tackle. Chris Richard can probably bring out the best of him, even though that he's not in the secondary. Rob Marinelli will bring out the best of him, make him a star player. I think he's going to be a superstar. I think he could be a starter by the end of this season. In fact, I think he could be a second string this mid-season. I think that. Don't kill me. I think that. He's a good player. He's solid. He's a great defensive tackle, and defensive tackles aren't made, to get the big stats. They're not. That's not what they're for. They're made to block up the middle. They're like, I ain't counting right now. I probably will in that video, but he's just made to block the middle, block hopefully 2 guys, David Irving 1 or 2, or Malik Collins, whichever one or 2 guys. They're made to block up 4 guys. Because they're worried about them because they're so big. So our defensive ends can come around, sack the quarterback. So, I think he was a great steal, especially for Ryan Switzer, because we got Tavon Austin. So, I think that was our biggest steal. But Randy Gregory's reinstatement, we haven't heard much on that. It will be coming out, though, hopefully in the next couple of weeks before training camp starts. So, Randy Gregory, man, I'd love him to get reinstated. I really would. I'd love Randy Gregory to get reinstated. Gives us extra talent on the team. This came out a couple weeks ago, too. Jimmy Johnson being considered for the Ring of Honor. I think we could have won 2 more Super Bowls if Jimmy was on the team. I think we would have won 1992, 1993, 1994, 95, and 96. I honestly think that. I think Jimmy is a great coach, strict, but good cop, bad cop, Troy and Jimmy. But once Jimmy left, Troy had to be the bad cop, Barry Switzer not run the team great. Yes, we won a Super Bowl under him, but, he was no Jimmy Johnson. I love Jimmy Johnson. I think he was one of the best coaches the Cowboys had, other than Tom Landry, legendary coach. Why will the Cowboys receivers upset you? Well, we got a whole new scheme, whole new wide receiver coach. It's all new. It really is. Yeah. So, Dak is going to be throwing to different ones. Everybody's going to be getting looks. It's not going to be one guy, hey, we don't have a number 1 wideout. Oh no, what are we to do? Well, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Everything's okay. It's going to be just like 2016. Dak having Cole Beasley as the most reliable target. Having a solid tight end, hopefully. Having 2 or 3 good receivers. Alright, that being Bryce Butler, Terrence Williams, and Cole Beasley. Alright, this year, Cole Beasley, Michael Gallup, Allen Hurns. That's how it is. And Cedric Wilson to be a smaller target. Dalton Schultz, Blake Jarwin, Rico Gathers. Let's not forget about Goff Swing. Alright, so that's 4 guys tight end, Michael Gallup, Allen Hurns, Deontay Thompson, Tavon Austin, Cole Beasley, Terrence Wood. Okay. Alright, that's a lot of guys. 4, Cedric Wilson, Allen Hurns, Cole Beasley, Deontay Thompson, Tavon Austin. Alright, okay. Okay, so we have over 9 guys. Not over 9. We're gonna be thriving. This offensive game plan is gonna be thriving. Zeke's gonna be running the ball, take some pressure off of Dak. These wide receivers gonna take pressure off of Dak, and it's just gonna be. It's gonna win us games. It really is. We're gonna be better than 2017, better than 2016. So, Carolina is also a 2-point favorite versus the Cowboys. Well, that's not very much, but it is at the same time. Because Dallas, I think, because Carolina can't really throw the ball. They don't have a solid offensive line or a solid defense. All they have really is Luke Kuechly, Cam Newton, Christian McCaffrey. Their 4 biggest playmakers. Dallas, Zeke, Lee. Oh, wait, did I say Luke Kuechly? Because if I didn't, he deserves to be in there. We have Dak, Jalen Smith, Zeke, Sean Lee. Oh, wait, Dan Bailey, the best kicker in the NFL. let's see here. Who's another one? Alan Hearns. Alright. DJ Moore. 50-50. We don't really know. I think Dallas is going to win. I really do. To me, it's no debate. Dallas should win. If we don't win, I'll be sad. But, you know, what can you do? I think Dallas should win, and I think we will. That's about all for what's happened this week. Staying tuned for, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 videos. Now, I already signed off, but, you know, also, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, comment your thoughts, alright? Just tell me your thoughts on everything that's happened this week. Make sure to hit that bell for new videos probably every day now, and I'll see you guys later. Peace off.